Yo, what up? Welcome back. Another video today. That boy Maury. Yes, sir. She's facing 15 years in jail for OnlyFans content. Bonnie Blue. Let's get to it. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other videos on the channel. If there's any videos y'all want me to react to, just put them in the comments, and I definitely will react to them. Otherwise, let's do it.
So we got an interesting story here. Star Bonnie Blue faces up to 15 years in jail after being detained
Damn,
over
15?
bus stunt in Bali. And guys, Bali is located in Indonesia, and Indonesia is an Asian country. And another thing people don't realize is that Indonesia is a Muslim country. I believe like the largest Muslim country in the world, or if not the most densely populated in general. And over there, they take their laws pretty seriously when it comes to filming X-rated content, of which this young lady, she's 25 by the way, hard to believe she's actually
Yeah.
Gen Z, but she decided to callously and coldly disregard the law in that Muslim country, and now she's facing the consequences of her actions.
British star Bonnie Blue could face up to 15 years in prison following her shock arrest in Bali last week, but legal experts have warned of her likely true fate. Experts say the controversial model will probably face deportation and a lifelong ban from entering Indonesia and could be detained until January or February next year.
And guys, I just gotta say, you already understand the laws of Muslim countries, right? If you're going to a Muslim country, you all already understand that they have specific faith.
Yeah, if you go to mainly a Muslim country or Muslim territory in general, bro, they take that real serious, bro, and y'all better be moving accordingly, cause they do not play that. They will, bro. They will get y'all for real, but they be coming in wherever y'all from and thinking y'all finna play with them.
And beliefs in Islam and in the Quran, I believe, is the book that they read from. They have certain tenets and principles. Why would you then go to a Muslim country on vacation and on, business, I suppose, because she does what she does. By the way, she's the same girl who slept with like over 1,000 guys in one day. Remember that video I made? Not sure if it's still up or not. And then by the end of it, everybody was sick, like literally physically sick. The cameraman was disgusted. She was crying. People were asking if she was okay. It was a whole mess. But I just gotta say, why would you risk 15 years in jail or prison in an Indonesian prison? We all already know that how Thailand's prisons are and a lot of other Asian prisons are. Why would you risk that? Because you wanted to get a train ran on you by 15 different guys in a Muslim country of which you knew could risk your freedom. I just is the money really that worth it?
The adult star, who's
It's
26,
probably
was
not.
hauled into custody alongside 17 male tourists between the ages of
17
19 and 40
male?
years old for allegedly making
Damn, they all trying to cover their faces too. Nah, bro, what? They better man up. They was in there being freaked out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they trying to hide their face. Hell no. I mean, I don't need how these people even sign up for this, bro. Imagine like going on the internet, you seeing your dad walk out, knowing that's his t-shirt and that's his build, bro.
real, which is
Hell no, man, these niggas are weirdos.
banned by Indonesia's strict morality laws. Her trip to Bali was advertised on her social media as a chance for young Australians on graduation celebrations, known as schoolies, to meet her as part of her bus tour.
What? You're telling me the participants of
Are
this
barely
bus
18?
tour are called schoolies? And apparently,
They're
according
barely
to Google,
18?
schoolies is a popular Australian tradition where year 12 high school graduates, which are basically seniors here, celebrate the end of their exams with week-long holidays, often involving parties, festivals, and travels to destinations like the Gold Coast, Byron Bay, Fiji, or Bali. And for these, I guess,
Right.
high school seniors who are 18, she invited them to Bali for them.
Well,
to
I don't
do
know that. The one dude that first came out, bro, don't even look like a senior. Bro got a wedding ring on. What the hell are we talking about? Oh, we made it in the wrong hand. But still, though, like, other dude didn't even look like a high schooler, bro. It's a mix for sure, but I don't know. Targeting the young like this, I don't know how I feel about it, bro. It's disgusting, low key. Like, high key is disgusting and scary that this is even something that they want to do for real.
what they were doing to her while still being technically in high school. That's crazy work, I'm not gonna lie.
Saying.
But according to this article from the New York Post, they say police in Bali have yet to release additional information following the arrest last week of controversial OnlyFans model Bonnie Blue and 17 male tourists, including 15 Australians who have since been released on suspicion of breaching Indonesia's strict anti-pornography laws. If prosecuted and found guilty under the law, Blue, whose real name is Tia Billinger, and who gained fame for having adult contact with 1,057 men in 12 hours in a document.
God. 1,000. Oh, damn, I'm stupid as hell. 1,057 in 12 hours? Man, y'all go out there and chase y'all dreams, bro. Y'all have no reason to be not productive at all, bro. When you can tell she loved the game so much, bro. She really willing to put in the hours, and she putting in them hours like Kobe, and put up them Kobe numbers. You know what I mean? 1,500. Oh my, 1,057 men in 12 hours. Man, I don't want to hear no excuses from none of y'all, man. Y'all need to get to it.
Her career, faces up to 15 years imprisonment in Indonesia and fines up to 6 billion rupiah, I believe, which is their currency, approximately $541,000 converted
Damn.
into USD, which are the
Damn,
maximum
and she
penalties.
got
A large
and
cache
she
of
got
items,
fined
including professional video
half a
cameras,
mil.
mountains of contraceptives, and erectile dysfunction drugs, which is for the male organ. To get it up, a small blue light pickup truck with the words, and I quote, Bonnie Blues Bang Bus painted across the front
Oh,
and side. In
yikes.
addition to the content creator's own Instagram account, in which she can be seen soliciting school-age teenagers over the age of 18, so basically 18-year-olds,
Yeah,
possibly
they're
19-year-olds if you stay
yeah.
back a grade, for rated content activities, were seized by police in
And I
Bali.
guarantee some of them are not even really 18 for like some people are probably just turned 18 that year, haven't turned 18 yet. Oh, this is December, I forget. It's the end of the year. Unless their birthday is just later in the month. But
Following a tip from a concerned citizen or citizens. So multiple people were under the suspicion that Bonnie Blue was there for nefarious purposes and reported
they
them
snitched on
under
her.
their law to the
They
authorities and
snitched on
said,
her.
yeah, you're not doing that here.
Hey, if I see Body Blue, but if wherever I'm at, bro, I already know it's going down, bro. Like we already know what's up. We know the reputation. 1,000 men and 1,057 men is insane in 12 hours, bro.
In our country,
She's a beast. Like no way to put it, but she's a beast, bro. If she had that dedication for something else, she would be a monster, bro. I'm just telling
bug
you.
all that,
Um,
seems as though that a
in
couple
whatever
of
field she step
Indonesian
in,
citizens may have known who she was and,
that she had that
was not
Black
going to let
Mamba
that fly in
mentality.
their community. And here's a
Pause.
snap photo of Bonnie Blue, aka Tila Dillinger, doing shots with schoolies in Bali. And guys, before anybody in the
What's the
comment
drinking
section
age
is
in
confused,
Bali?
obviously in different countries and different cultures,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
age of drinking or the age of consent will be different than that of the
Obviously.
laws here in America. Obviously, 21 here in America, but go up to Canada, 18, I believe Mexico, 18. Pretty much the rest of the
Pretty
world,
sure
it's like
Mexico. Oh yeah,
16
it's
to 18. And America is kind of, in terms of our age of majority, way behind everyone else. I believe decades ago, it used to be 18 here as well, but Americans, for some reason, couldn't handle their liquor. And yeah, politicians voted to increase the age of majority to 21 for drinking and 18 federally for everything else. So I say all that to say that everything that she did with these young men is completely legal according to Australian law and Indonesian law, aside from filming the content that she was trying to film. However, aside from that segue, back to the article, they say, but according to Philo Delano, a managing partner at the PNB Immigration, a law firm in Jakarta specializing in helping foreigners deal with the Indonesian immigration and legal matters, if found guilty, they say Blue will probably be deported and banned from ever entering Indonesia again, meaning she can't go back to Bali, rather than prosecuted in prison, because it would probably cost them more money. They don't want her in our country. They don't want her in their country. Obviously, it's not worth it. And here we can see a massive bus rounding up all the young men into the back of the truck, bringing them away. The photo looks kind of weird. I don't know why it looks kind of AI-ish, but I'm just going to assume distortion, maybe some upscaling issues here. But
We
yeah,
know
man,
it's not AI.
obviously any young man is going to take the chance if they're already, in a dry spell. They're not going to pass up the chance to get some free. How should I say this? Actually, I don't think I want to say it, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say here. Here we have another snapshot of Bonnie Blue here in this light blue dress. They say Bonnie Blue was detained by police in Bali over her bang bus stunt. Another photo of Bonnie Blue here. Not sure if this was taken in Indonesia or just pulled off her Instagram. Here we have one top comment from Buddy the Pup. He says, I don't understand the hate. She's an incredible actress and has won awards for her performances. Her movies are well produced and the
Hey, bro, whoever whoever this nigga is, whoever this nigga is, we need to lock him up too. Like, what? You're a grown ass man coming on here talking about, I don't understand the hate. She's an incredible actress and won awards for her performance. Her movies are well produced, and the casting of her co stars and supporting cast are among the best in the business. Bro, get your freaked out ass no life app, bro, somewhere. What is he talking about? This is someone's brother, this is someone's dad, this is someone's cousin, this is someone's homie. This is sad.
Casting of her
And 27, like, oh my god, bro, these people are not real. This is a bot. Someone on her production team wrote this because I refuse to believe this is a real person.
co-stars and supporting cast are among the best in the business. Gotta love the sarcasm. Another person said she'll be crying and begging the State Department to intervene for her, and I hope they say no. She knew the rules and flaunted them. Actions have consequences. Yes, indeed they do. Another person said her soul has completely disappeared from her eyes. Another person said looks like Bonnie Blue of the wrong people. Randy said she is so nasty. Barry said that is a hard 26. She looks like the Crypt Keeper. Dawood said the woman is a living succubus.
Alright,
Raymond
look,
said
I'm not here to like. Alright, I'm not here to do all that. I'm just saying certain things that she do is a little crazy, right? All I'm saying is just, to me, some of the things she do, I didn't even know was physically possible and or even was like something someone wanted to do. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not, you know what I'm saying, gonna be this. I'm not trying to diss her way of living for real, because you know you do what y'all want to do in this world. Um, but it's just crazy that like she doesn't realize that like she just can't do certain things everywhere, and like of course like how did you not look up the place you were going to realize that like if you're advertising getting smashed out, maybe they are gonna call something on you, because at that point it's like you know uh you know unlicensed corn essentially. So hey, you do what you want to do.
26, she looks like she's 40. And Chris or Curse said a
She
national
does look
disgrace
a
while
lot
we are
older than
trying to
25.
protect women and girls. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in very strange times. The fall of society is here, and I'm sitting here on the sidelines, commentating, making money off of this disastrous downfall of society. Another
Bro,
person said 26, she looks like she's 46. That lifestyle is literally taking years
years
off her
off her.
life.
It
Yeah, it's
is,
crazy.
bro.
Someone
It
else
will.
said 26, she looks 56. Now, I wouldn't go that far.
She's
But
not.
if someone
She
told me
definitely
that this
looks
was a
in her
35-year-old
30s.
woman right here, married with a couple of kids, I would believe them. Yeah, yeah. It's genuinely not too hard to believe. But ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think about this? Do you believe she deserves this or not? Feel free to air all your comments down below. And yeah, catch all of you in the next one.
I bet. Well, I guess that's it.
Anthony
Oh my
Joshua is
God,
one of
bro.
the
Always doing this. I'm not cutting that shit out, bro. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other videos on the channel. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. Y'all be smooth. Appreciate y'all. And yeah.